I always have been kind of a performer. I love that I could just build my own world while I was doing whatever creative endeavor I chose to do that week. I just fell in love with the art of creating, and in my younger days, especially in high school, my very awkward high school years, dance, and it made me feel safe. It made me feel as if the world for once was listening to me instead of attacking me.
Then the world did attack me. Yes, in 2021. How much fun was it to be inside, to still be inside? I'm not here to make you depressed, I promise. How do I put this lightly? Kind of been addicted to watching everyone perform. It just kind of made me wonder.
I've always wondered if I could sing. I loved watching those talent shows so much, but I never thought I could do it because everyone around me would tell me, oh, you're born with this gift of singing, right? And it made me sad. It really made me sad, and I just didn't do it. So I kept to dancing, something that I could already do, but it's still in my head. So on January 1st, 2021, I took it upon me to learn how to sing. I began my quest for the search of my voice. However, that wasn't the first time I set out to sing.
Hello everybody! Sorry to anyone who has to watch this. I'm sure this will be used in torture somewhere in the world. Hey! So, it's me again. And we're gonna try and sing. Again. Even though it's only been like 2 weeks since I filmed.
2 weeks of giving my neighbors a hearing aid. January was upon me and I didn't know what to do. And even though I had no guidance, it went alright. I had fun with it.
Love on the breath. I can be needy. Way to the needy. Down. Sounded like a goat again.
And then February.
Stone cold. God knows I try to feel. Whistle notes, runs, have some fun.
In February, I just tried to discover my voice, because at the end of the day, your voice is an instrument, and I still had to figure out how the instrument worked. But then also nights like this would appear.
27th of March. And I sound like garbage. And I've only been singing for like 3 months. Yet I have this feeling that I should be further in my process. Like I'm still really bad at, horrifyingly bad at it. So you know, it sucks. All these people that are around my age are really good at a lot of things. And I'm just here stuck in my sister's bedroom complaining. I hate life, man.
I just didn't think it was possible. Those nights of self-doubt, times where I just take myself too seriously. I knew that if I wasn't gonna have a vocal coach, I needed to give myself feedback. I needed to listen to myself. I needed to be my worst critic. And sometimes I really was my worst critic, and I would just drag myself through the mud. And it happened a lot throughout this journey. Not gonna lie, it happened a lot, and it still happens. That didn't stop me from working. I still did exercises. I still went onto YouTube and figured out how to do what I wanted to do. I didn't throughout this entire journey without a vocal coach. I didn't learn what I had to learn. I learned what I wanted to learn, and I think that was one of my biggest mistakes. You need to learn pitch. You need to learn how to support your voice in the best way possible, and I just didn't. I just wanted to sing high, I just wanted to sing a falsetto, I just wanted to do the runs and the riffs. Nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. And after, you know, practicing, I could actually do some runs.
Hey, hey, hey. Tell me why you gotta look at me that way. You know what that's to me. So baby, what you trying to say?
I tried to still have fun, continue and discover what I was capable of. Nonetheless, even though I practiced a lot, I kind of just stopped learning. I just didn't have the right mindset at the time. Because like, if I just do all these exercises, I can sing like Beyonce in a fucking week. Not how life works, sadly. So when summer vacation arrived, I realized that I have a lot of awareness when it came to my voice. Like I knew when I was doing something wrong. I just didn't know how to correct it. So I decided to find a vocal coach because I saved up the money. I realized I needed someone in the room with me to correct me when I needed to be corrected and tell me how to correct it. Because a lot of times I will know this is wrong. But then I just didn't know how to fix it. And sometimes I did, but then I couldn't keep applying it because I didn't actually could verbalize what was going wrong. And in anticipation, these less of the vocal lessons, I practice a lot and I practice everywhere. I had a really fun summer. Midnight shadow. I've been there all day. Don't give it away. Something about you. So we have arrived. How would I describe them the best? I would say very boring, very uncomfortable. I hated it. The first few months were atrocious. All because I needed to learn to belt, to sing louder and sharp. Because I didn't have that in my arsenal. My voice physically could not belt because I was way too breathy. I'm naturally very breathy when I sing, and I do like that part about it. But in certain cases you need sharpness, especially when you go higher up in your register. Nonetheless, these were my worst times, even though it needed to be learned. So most of September all the way to mostly November, that's all I did, all I practiced. And if you want to see that, go to my November vlog, somewhere here or there. There, I think December has arrived. December is approaching us. My vocal coach very randomly just asked me, hey, what else do you want to learn? Because we've been doing this for such a long time. And I just go, well, my falsetto isn't that great, like we can work on that. I always pick a song, right? This time I chose Billie Eilish from Male Fantasy. These were definitely the most comfortable voice lessons I've had, just because I think I was more in tune musically with my higher register, so I could do more. I was more comfortable showing off, I was more comfortable showing things that I also do at home. For the finale of the century. So you do remember how I sounded like 5 minutes ago, right? Hello everybody! Hey! Oh! And this is me now. You might think I'm crazy, the way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me the babies. So what you doing tonight? Better say doing it right. Watching movies, but we ain't seen a thing tonight. Can you stay up all night? Me to the daylight. 30 for 35. Yeah, to the daylight. 30 for 35. Even though I think you hear like side chick doing this. No, got a neighbors yelling earthquake. 4.5 for the made a bed shake. Have some fun. This will be the end of the video. Subscribe or not, like the video, comment, and I see you guys next time. 69 with you. Oh shit. My class. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.